Hey everyone. Welcome back to Mystic Mooncraft. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a preview of all of the sound healing instruments that I employ, have, and use in building out the subliminal grimoire, and that I use in everyday practice. Now, I do have a wind chime that is specifically tuned to 528 hertz that is in the backyard that I can't reach because I would have to go out and get a ladder. But how can we implore a lot of these these tracks from the subliminal grimoire? And the best answer to that is there are some that are 8 hours long that are meant to heal through sound. There are some that are meant to awaken your your energy through sound over an extended course of time, best suited for sleeping overnight. All right. There are some that are quite short that are meant as visualization or meditation. So to connect with a specific deity, to just allow the music to flow and to say whatever it is that you want. So let's go ahead and okay. I know I have a lot of stuff. So first we'll start with the Aboriginal didgeridoo. And my biological father, the only thing that I know about him is that he was Australian, of Australian descent. So, yeah. I've the didge, and please forgive because I'm not the best at this. And it takes a lot of practice, and I've been out of practice for a while. Now it has red lipstick that I'll have to clean. But that is a deep droning that I will incorporate in loop, and it just kind of helps to ground and center. This is more of a root chakra type of vibe. We have I want to go over some of these. So these are witches' bells. I know they sound just like regular sleigh bells. But you can buy these on Amazon and make your own. This one just goes around the door. I have many others that I have made. This is quite a meditative process in and of itself. But this is meant to let you know whenever there is spiritual activity in the area, as long as you set your intention while weaving and making the witch's bells. Okay, so the next that I want to get into are sound bowls. So these have become quite popular, and I'm gonna go over how best to use these. So I remember whenever I first got this, I was like, okay, well, there's the wooden end, and then there's this other end, and I'm like, oh, well, which end should I use? And this one is tuned to the third eye hertz. All right, 963, I believe, hertz. I'd have to look it up, but yeah, it's a beautiful bowl. It is copper. You can get these for, they have them in all different sizes and styles, and they correspond to each chakra. So this would be for the third eye. So in order to use one of these, you would tap on the side, and I'm sure that it's not going to pick up fully on the mic because I am recording for voice quality, not music quality at the moment. But then you take this and you run it around the edge And I can actually hear a polyphonic whenever I hit that one note. That's weird. But you can use this in a very meditative state. And then there you go. So the one thing that you don't want to do is make sure that it's like sitting here. It won't give as good a, and it spins. You want to use the piece that comes with it. Now there are crystal bowls that you can use in this manner, in this fashion. Those are a bit pricier, and I've not really necessarily been drawn to those. Not because of the price, but because honestly, they just look prettier. That's about it. Yeah, you can get the large ones. So for the the crown, the third eye, know your chakras, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. There's a soul star chakra up here, by the way. And then you have the throat chakra, then you have the heart chakra, then you have the solar plexus, then you have the sacral chakra, which is one of the things that we talk about whenever we talk about a kundalini rising. If you guys have heard that term before, we can explore that phenomenon a bit further as well. Then we have the root chakra, which is very, very important because it connects us to the earth star chakra, and that helps us in grounding. So if we want to be grounded in some of the things, the workings that we do, then and draw from as above, so below, as below, so above. All right, it goes both ways, right? So we want to be using sound healing and sound in a lot of our magical workings. It is one of nature's gifts, sound. Think of your own voice. If you're so musically if you are so musically inclined, even if you're not, just play around with your voice. So I'm trying to think. It's funny because when we're in the car I'll sometimes just start singing along to something, and my husband and my kiddo will just laugh at me because I sound so weird. But it's, for me, it's very soothing, and it helps me to connect. There are a lot of times whenever I will come into the studio and sit before my altar, and I will just sing to both of my deities and to the universe in general whenever I'm sitting out in the backyard during the full moon. It's a wonderful experience to express yourself to the universe and to every thing, seen and unseen, around you, of a magical nature, a magical force that you can connect with and give praise to through sound, through music, right? In the Bible, it says, unto you, O Lord, I make a joyful noise, right? Same can be said for any spiritual practice. Your deities enjoy music, a gift from you that only you can provide. Your house spirits, right? Whenever you're walking around cleaning the house, just make random noises and try and figure out what it is that you can do with your voice. While you're washing the dishes or whatever it is. The purpose of this, of meditation and visualization in general, is to allow space in the mind for it to calm, to clear, for all of those chattering thoughts to reduce, and for you to be able to open up to that which you're calling in or seeking, right? So sitting in a meditative space and just the most popular and most widely spread of these practices is the meditative for an extended period of time. And it gets you into that meditative state. Whenever we say whenever I will do my meditative work with Lilith, then I will repeat that and chant it over and over again, and I'll just close my eyes and I'll get into that meditative trance, right? Another implement, and again, I'm not suggesting that you buy any of these. These are just things that I happen to have and have enjoyed creative and being creative with. You can use, this is a wand, but yeah, it's a little bit heavier. Just play around with the musical instruments. See how they make you feel. See how they resonate with you, or if they do. And don't be afraid to experiment. Maybe some of you enjoy playing. How many times have you just sat down and you've started playing the piano, or you've started playing the guitar, and you just start singing along, or you feel like you're just in this sort of meditative vibe? That's one of the wonderful things that music can do for you, or and there is a science behind the subliminal grimoire in tuning, and I have software on the computer that allows me to tune to specific hertz, to specific frequencies, and things of the like. So I will utilize that. But yeah, whenever you hear that, a lot of times, except for the deep male parts, that's using a voice modulation program. I'm not able to get down that far. I'm not Till Lindemann. But yeah, those are modulated. But for the most part, the rest is all my voice in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Even if it's just the like a gentle in the back. For use your voice. It's free, it's beautiful, and it, more than that, it provides you with a sense of calm and stillness. If you're just doing an elongated note, play around with it, have fun, enjoy it, sing along to some of the parts of the subliminal grimoire. But it's really honestly meant as a catalyst to get you into a zone where you can visualize, where you can set intentions, what it is that you truly do want. The more that you work with the subliminal grimoire, the better it will work alongside you and your intentions as you are crafting your spells, as you are sitting there and doing your sigils, and you are writing your petitions, and you are scripting. All right, we've talked about that before. You're sitting there and you're writing a note to your future self. You're writing everything and exactly how it will be. Just and it kind of gets you into that meditative zone. So the subliminal grimoire is there for anyone and everyone who wants to use it in their practice. It's a fantastic way to ground. It's a fantastic way for you to elevate your frequency. It's a fantastic way for you to really laser focus in on your intentions and to clear all of the clutter from the mindscape so that you can intently focus on exactly what it is that you're wanting to visualize. So we talked about a lot of different aspects of manifestation, and visualization is one of those. Music can help you get to that place where if you have difficulty visualizing, then this may make it a bit easier. It may help you to feel some of those emotions that go into the petition. All right? So I hope this was beneficial. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you understand now a little bit more about sound healing and how it can, or working alongside sound, your own sound, and different instruments that you can employ and you use in meditative trance-like states. Whenever we start talking about working with different frequencies and different hertz, then you kind of understand a bit about what I'm talking about. And more than that, just know that that's my voice. If you have anything that you would like to submit, if you would like anything for me to work on whenever it comes to the subliminal grimoire, then be very vocal about that in the comments. My job here is to help you along your path as you continue to search for the light, search for the dark, search for the shadows that need unearthing, search for the answers that you are trying to find. May your path be illuminated with moonlight and magic. As always, guys, thank you for being here, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know what next you would like for me to bring forward and discuss here. If we do get enough people who are active in the community, then I would love to go live and answer any questions that you guys have. Unfortunately, YouTube has a bit of a I have to get to a certain amount there are rules before I can go live. So guys, help me get there. I can't wait to continue this journey with you guys based on the questions that you ask in the comments, the suggestions, the requests that you have for the subliminal grimoire. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Again, if there's anything else that you want me to cover, let me know, and I will put it on my list. Take care, guys. Blessed be.